So I recall very vividly the first time I was told everything in moderation. Whoa, that was quite a phrase to me. I was pretty shocked at that phrase, everything in moderation, and I didn't quite understand what it meant. So, of course, I asked, for some clarification. And I was very surprised. What I got out of it, the clarification was that I was being admonished. Don't rock the boat. I was being admonished for stepping outside of the comfort zone. I wonder how many of us have had our lights dimmed, have had our enthusiasm stifled, have had our very passions destroyed with that phrase. Everything in moderation, or by being forced to live in the comfort zone. Thing is that all growth happens outside of the comfort zone. All the beauty, all the joy, all the magnificence in life is within us. But when we step into the comfort zone, we squish and squash that so that it deeper and deeper layers down until at some point we can't even retrieve it from within ourselves anymore. That's how much we have squished it down and we have blocked it in order to get along with everybody else, in order not to rock somebody's boat. But boats are meant to be rocked. Isn't that the whole architecture for a boat, that it can rock and still, go with the waves and with the flow and still stay afloat? Aren't we also here to maybe capsize the boat? Maybe capsizing the boat every now and then is exactly what we need. Living in one's comfort zone allows us to live a life of mediocrity. And those of us who have decided at some point this is no longer for me, or from the get-go, like I did when we first arrived here, that we're here to live our own lives and not anybody else's, you understand what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying. But if you're the one who usually says, live in moderation, might I invite you to step just a wee bit out of the moderation zone and see what it is that the rest of us who are not committed to being in the comfort zone, why it is that we do that. Why is it that we will invite pain into our lives? We will invite betrayal into our lives. We will invite hurt into our lives and welcome it because we feel that once we do this, the experience itself allows us to spread our wings, to break free and enjoy trust and healing and tremendous abundance and vibrancy, and we can become one with the universe. We are not separate beings, but that doesn't mean that we need to go with the crowd. It doesn't mean that we need to stay in the herd. It means we can find our own paths, the path of radiance and light and beauty and love and abundance of spirit and growth. Look at the trees. Look at the flowers. Do they grow in moderation? Does one rose say to the other, you're not good enough? No. Step back. Get back. I'm better. Stay back there. Let me bloom now, not you. It's not your turn, or it's never your turn. Do trees fight each other for attention? Or do they just blossom and grow and bloom and burst out every spring with their blossoms, each one being itself, not trying to outdo the other or trying to be like the other? So a magnolia will never try to be an oak. A pine tree will never try to be a maple tree. But we do. We humans do. And when we step out and we shine, we're told, stay, get back, get back, get back. Everything in moderation. We did not come here to be moderate. We did not come here to fit in. We came here to bring a piece of the jigsaw puzzle that was missing on earth. And if you do not put that part of the jigsaw puzzle in with all of your abundance intact, with all of your joy intact, with all that you've brought to us, it will be missing for the rest of us. You will be missing for the rest of us all the time. We need you to bring that missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle into our lives. So I invite you all, if you're living a life of mediocrity and you feel like this is all I can do right now, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I just cannot do anymore, this is as much as I can do, I'm here to invite you to change your lifestyle, to change your mindset, your thought patterns, and your diet. Nurture and nourish yourself. Detox on a physical level, detox on a mental level, and even more so on a linguistic level. Change your language around yourself and the way you see yourself. And then step out, invite the rest of us into your world to support you and to be there for you. Work with a coach if you need to. If you don't have the money, the funds to work with a coach, watch programs like these and learn from programs like this and start initiating a part of yourself in a place in your life where you can begin to shine, if it's only just for you. Because when you start showing up for yourself, guess what? You show up for the rest of us. Be mindful of the choices you make for you, that they're truly for you and not to please somebody else. It is not that it's selfish, it's the opposite. In order to help anybody else, you must first help yourself so you're not missing all of the rungs on the ladder to help somebody else. Please show up as you. Please know that there's nothing wrong with the choices that you make in your life as long as they are true to yourself. I'm talking about true to the place on the part of you that is full of love and abundance and light. I'm not talking about doing things that are harmful to yourself or other people. I am talking about the real authentic you, the real you living on purpose. So thank you for watching today. Please click the subscribe and notification button below for more. Click the like button if this at all means anything to you or if you'd like to hear more, and also leave your own helpful self-propelled thoughts and feelings below. Thank you, everyone. Healing is our birthright. Let's absorb it. Let's completely and totally manifest it.